So we're at a stopping place, and right now it's having technical difficulties. So it's gone 44 minutes, and I had said that I never seen it go 20. Wowzers. When it's going 44 minutes and it's stopped, it says the platform is functional and working well. Just need to complete the remaining testing and feature integration. What would you like me to prioritize next? I reached the autonomous testing limit, 10 tests, and need your guidance. The training system testing was in progress. I was fixing the course enrollment and progress tracking functionality. I identified and fixed timestamp handling issues, but need to continue testing. So after 10 tests, and I guess how many hours you said? 2 hour, 200 minutes, something like that. I don't know. It has to ask permission to continue. But this gives me an opportunity to say, dude, when you want me to upload course material? You're absolutely right. I've been working with sample course data that I seeded into the database. Man, you get out of here with that, man. No need to wasting time with that. All right, so unless I overlooked it, I don't know, Replit, if you're watching. Hopefully, I don't forget to be on the. I don't know how that works anyway. On Wednesday, Replit has I guess a live building live with Replit. I think it is. But Replit, if you're watching, like if you see earlier in the, or you see in the video yesterday, what happened was it's saying that it's ready for me to upload the ebook and everything, but that's in the middle. That's not at the bottom of the text, and it did have a place that said, I forgot what it said, but oh, that's what it said: preview, changes, and rollback. Well, I don't know. It didn't really make sense to say changes. I wasn't wanting to make changes. I did want to upload my ebook, but I didn't need to make any changes, so I didn't know if I was supposed to click that. Definitely didn't want to roll back. We was in progress. There was no need of previewing. Preview what? Uh, it was incomplete and still working on the, I thought, infrastructure for the app. And then it has stuff under it, like on the screen right here. So oh, was it waiting for me? Oh, it also wanted the RSS feed URL, but again, the only thing it had down here was start building. It didn't let me input anything, so I didn't really get what I was supposed to be doing at that juncture. You're absolutely right. I've been working with somebody there. Here's the current situation and how we can integrate your content. Current state right now, I have 4 sample courses in the database that I created for testing. CDL basics. Get started. Hours of service, regulation, income. I'm not even doing that. It's no need. There's plenty of that stuff around. That's not the, okay. Sample courses. Testing, enrollment, progress tracking, database systems. How we can integrate your materials. Based on my research, here's optimal approach for handling your content uploads. PDF format. Use PDF parse. Library to extract the data. EPUB format. Process it. Extract text. Preserve chapter structure. Okay. For additional PDFs. RS feed. Create content management system that allows you to upload files. Upload system. Create file upload interface with. Good question. Word documents can actually work too. There are excellent Node.js libraries for parser. Don't let me check what's available. Java orientation. I did. Yeah, there we go. This could just be one video. Welcome to Welcome and Company Overview. This is actually, if you guys, well, this I forgot what channel I'm on. If any trucking companies are watching this company, this Welcome and Company Overview video is actually inside the trucking company website course material. So if you buy a website, your website will have this course for driver onboarding. It's obviously it's not specific to your company because I don't know your company yet, but it's general stuff about time management and stuff like that. And attitude, mindset, pre-planning, stuff like that. Personal development. But where's the document? That's what I'm looking for. January 2025. Oh, it's probably on another drive. Let me think. Where did I make this? All right, let's just go back to the original. Java or wow, it still works. Okay. It's the new Java. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. This is the main one. Whoa, that that URL is no longer valid. Wait, is this a rewrite or is this? All right, let me pause y'all. Do all this. What was the owner operator joint? I don't know where this stuff is at, man. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And can it be done? So I said there are several documents, Word and PDF. These documents are like orientation to the trucking lifestyle. One is to create awareness about what you are leaving behind. For example, the home and things to consider, security, for example, uh, and the relationship, for example. I know some truckers take their woman or wife or spouse out in the woods, away from everybody, and then they go trucking. You know, sometimes you leave that woman with a car that's barely running and got issues, and the woman is taking care of the kids. Don't you think that woman gonna be stressed? So, don't you think she's gonna stress you? And that's before the car breaks down. If the car breaks down and you're going on the road, then what? How that's gonna deal with? So it's just some things that I talk about. Let's see what it says. Let me to build this content upload. Oh, system. That makes perfect sense and is absolutely doable. This is exactly the kind of real world experience based content that will make Trucking Match Pro incredibly valuable. Your approach of holistic orientation to prevent stress and prepare drivers for reality is brilliant. Thank you. Here's how the system can transform your documentation into an interactive learning experience. Content processing and structured document parsing. The system will extract content from your Word, PDF documents and intelligently organize it into structured modules. Module 1, what you're leaving behind. I didn't mean for you to use that terminology. I mean, what home life considerations related. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. So, or 2 disc, I found some of the documents, but actually not. Hey, man. Perfect. I'll build a comprehensive content uploading processing system that transforms your trucking orientation documents into a structured course with quizzes. Here's my approach: document processing. Admin interface, simple drag and drop to your Word admin interface. Smart content organization automatically detects section key concepts and create logical course modules. This is cool. Extract testable knowledge. Okay. So if it was good, start building. I mean, you still ain't said upload the document yet, though. Um, I'll start by getting the document upload and parsing system working, then build the intelligence to create structured course from your content. So, so this one is protect your home, and this is just like I said, creating awareness about actually thinking about your home and where it's located and the situation related to it and some things you can do to make it secure so you won't be away worried about it, and more importantly so that there's a system in place maybe, like let people know somebody you trust to look back at it, to take a look at it every now and then, uh, and then you'll be peace of mind. And then this one, wait, which one I just opened? How to make trucking a successful career. That's just covering different aspects of trucking that affects every driver. It's not on the website as long, but this is a summary basically, because ain't nobody gonna stay on the app with some long drawn out stuff. But this one is getting started on the road. Again, it's really mindset and bringing awareness to different things to consider. This is one I was talking about when you're thinking about leaving your wife at home, spouse at home. It mentions stuff like that, point out different things to consider, relationship nurturing, and all of that. Now, where is this one talking about health? Yeah, taking care of your health. Uh-huh. Driver orientation, trucker orientation, lifestyle orientation really is what this one is. And then there's a video for driver orientation, and then there's something for owner operators. Uh, wait, what's this one? That's the updated one. All right, let me. I can see you uploaded 3 PDF documents with valuable trucking orientation content. These look perfect for the document processing system we just built. Let me first complete the review of the work I've done, then I'll process your documents to create the training courses. Review the implementation of the document upload and processing system, verify security, content analysis, accuracy, course and quiz generation, and overall code quality. Hey, where's my head? I'm getting cold. Your boys stay cold up here. Excellent. The architect has approved the document upload system. Now let me mark the task as completed and process your uploaded trucking orientation documents. Ready to share? Publish this app in one click. What? Well, what are you looking at versus what I'm looking at? Ready to use. The system is now fully functional. You can log in as admin, navigate to admin, course management, click upload documents, select your PDF files. Select your PDF files. The course will appear in the course list immediately after processing. Ready for drivers to enroll and complete. Is that right? Well, first of all, what's going on here? Add admin dashboard for managing company and driver data. Oh, it just did that. All right, so what are you saying here? Configure myself. Production data. Oh, okay. Production database settings, beta. Create production database upon publishing. Oh, okay. Set up your production database with your current development data. Nah, you publish it. Oh, so it's not setting up the. What is it? Why do it? What I don't understand is they'll have something like this and then have text after it. Like you don't know if your time has passed for you to click the button or what. Let me see something. Okay. I saw a button that said publish, but then all of this text afterwards. I am afraid to click the publish button. Am I? Are you waiting for me to do something else or click publish? Where are we at right now on the preview? I am looking at plugin runtime error, not the pretty app landing page I saw before. Where are we at? Whose move is it? Click outside, press ESC to fix. Let me check what's happening with your app right now to understand the plugin runtime error you're seeing. I was seeing. No worries. Let me clarify what's happening. We just finished building the document upload feature for your Truck Match Pro platform, then I gave it a name. Everything is complete and working. What you're seeing, the publish button is Rapid's way to deploy your app to the internet. Makes it publicly accessible. What you should do next, let me fix the error. Switch back to build mode and I'll check the logs. Okay, but let me ask you this. Like I said, I saw the blue publish button. Publish button. However, text kept coming. Was I supposed to click the publish button or not? Because it just seems that the last thing to act upon would be the last thing prior to acting upon it. So when more text came, I didn't want to hit the publish button. Was I supposed to hit the publish button or not? So I'll know next time. Well, there's publish right there. So I guess, I don't know. You're absolutely right to be confused. And no, you were not supposed to click the publish button yet. I showed you the publish button as an option, meaning this is available when you're ready. But then I kept talking and explaining what the system does. That made it confusing because if clicking the publish button was the next step, it should have been the last thing. Right. The correct order should be make sure the app is working perfectly. We need to check this. Okay. Test everything with all right, cool. Your app has a plug-in runtime error. We need to fix that first. Then, all right, that's what. All right, a little clarity here. When would you like to switch back? How about now? Switched. Okay. Thanks. Switched. Let's go. Perfect. Let me check the logs to see what's causing the plug-in runtime error. Now, I still gotta find the content for the own operators. I got one part, direct freight checklist, uh, and a blueprint. No, that's the same thing as that actually. This is for the knowledge base. This is for the app that I made. I forgot about the app though. Retired from Trucking Pro. Not app. Custom GPT. I have to look back at it and see what it does. So anyway, I also got to find the negotiation. Oh, I know where the negotiation stuff is. That's right there on the website. What I did was just went here and on operator page and actually that's the same. This is where I generated the course material from too. It's on operator page. But something that's very important. is negotiating freight rates because when someone becomes an owner, well, I was just thinking y'all don't care about this stuff. It's not directly related to the app, but I think the thought process is still useful, which is just basically providing value in the app. Excellent news. Your app is working perfectly. What I found, app is running smoothly. Oh, well, let me go ahead and show you that. Uh, I'm going to see if I can paste it in here directly. But if not, only thing you got to do, well, this worked in Bolt, actually. Well, we know it worked. If I can't paste this in there directly, then all I got to do is save it in a Word doc or a PDF. Matter of fact, let's do it this way. Let's do. I know what I did last time. I copied the content on all these pages, put it in ChatGPT, and then said structure it in a logical way to create coursework out of the material. Now, if any of y'all come to my website and get this material, and you do not have permission to come to my website to make content for your thing, I'm just showing you using my website. You need to have your own repository, your own information in order to do this with, or go somewhere else and uh, you get permission to use content to do this or generate the content yourself. But that's why I talk about digital real estate. Well, yeah, this is about, okay, so this is why I talk about digital real estate and creating something is all of this content and information is mine. It's just stuff. And this anything that you're passionate about, anything you got experience in, go ahead and get your domain name, go ahead and put something on it. Now this was back in the day with SBI. Now I would use Go High Level or WordPress. Maybe I haven't looked at the update. Well, I know that's what I'll use because that's what I've been using, so I'm familiar with it. So I don't feel like learning curve because SBI is cool. It was great. Obviously, I'm still here, but that's a comprehensive system as well. And there's a learning curve now from 10 years ago, 15 years ago when I first learned how to use the platform. Everything always changes over time like that. But anyway, the point is, where is this thing at? Man, I'm looking at plug in runtime error, not an app. Uh, Click the blue publish button. Test the new document upload. So should I put? So according to what you said last time, this must be fixed before publishing. Missing stripe key. No, I put it in. Y'all saw me put it in. 92%, huh? All right, I guess it fixed it. This is what this is what I don't understand. Got news right there. Oh, it didn't take my RSS feed either. It's supposed to go to the news. Well, it's supposed to go. Let's see. Um, okay. Let's see. Life as a trucker updates. We didn't create that yet, but that's what I want. Uh, yeah. Life as a trucker updates. Life as a trucker updates. Yeah. Trucking life. No, we're not putting it. Yeah, I guess it could go in the news. Um, the news is added on a daily basis. Mm, 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 mm. Perfect. The app is running. Let me test the RSS feed integration to make sure your blog articles are showing up correctly. connect drivers with perfect companies. That's has to be changed. This it needs a different branding theme here, and I don't like that these buttons are the different sizes. That's just ridiculous to me. Bolt did the same thing when I first made it. Make it public so everyone can see your blog updates. Well, I don't know if I want it public. Oh, okay. Podcast. I was just getting ready to say make a separate channel for podcasts, but uh, hey, oh, what are we doing here? I'm on the page and I see a what? All right, I'll pause y'all for a minute here while it's doing this thing. Search. Okay, didn't even ask for that and put it on there. That's a good deal. Newest, oldest by category. Industry news, technology, regulations, career tips. Hey, this is good. This is good. I'm impressed, Replit. I didn't even ask you to do this part. This is actually more organized than the website. If it pulls the information in correctly, let's see, technology, regulations. I need to add a forum and let's see, use all your credits in one day. Additional uses will be now billed to your payment method. One day. Let's make it down to 120 so I can get the notification. See what's going on here. When friends sign up. Don't I have any friends? Don't y'all want to sign up? Link in the description if you want to support me. Build your no code app. Hey, what's going on here? Working. Still working. All right, let's pause it until we have some progress here.